What's poppin', world? What's good, y'all? Tap in, tap in, tap in. I'm back with another banger. Go ahead and hit that follow. Let's get into this. Today, I want to talk to the men out there. That's right. Today, I'm going to talk to the men out there. Guys, we have got to do a better job of leading the women out here. I'm going to say it again. We have got to do a better job of leading these women out here. Now, let me preface this by saying this. It's probably about 25% of the women out there that we need to just leave alone, right? They probably are lost cause. It ain't nothing we can do. They going their own way. They doing their thing. They hard headed. They ain't gonna listen to no man. They gonna say they don't need a man. Let me go ahead and preface this message by saying that it's about 25% of the women out here who we need to just leave alone. Leave them where they at. Leave them where they at. All right, cool. Now the other 75% of them, we need to lead them properly. Now, if you're dealing with a woman and you giving good advice and you try to lead her the proper way and you got good spirituality about yourself, you got good morals, good values, you on top of your game, and she don't want to adhere to your program, she don't want to follow you, cut her off, leave her where she at. Cut her off, leave her where she at. But check this out, I ain't done. Outside of that now, I got that out the way. Those are my disclaimers. It's a lot of y'all out here, I'm talking to the men, who got women in their life who will listen to them, will follow them, so on and so forth. And it might not be 100%, but a lot of y'all got women in y'all's lives who will listen to y'all, follow y'all, let y'all lead by example, whatever you're gonna do, and y'all are doing a terrible job of leading them, right? You are doing a terrible job of leading them. I see this every day. I see women crashing out every day behind the type of leadership their man is putting out. I see women crashing out every day. I see a lot of men complaining about the women in today's society, when the truth is, a lot of the women are the way they are. It's because of what men have allowed them to do and the terrible leadership that many guys have provided out here, right? If you even want to call it leadership, right? A lot of women are the way they are in today's society because many of the mistakes and the poor leadership that men have brought forth to the table, right? I'm just keep it 100. You got a lot of cats out here who don't value women, run through them without even trying to teach them nothing, tell them nothing, ain't trying to do nothing. Leading them on to drop them off, lying to them, using them, burning them out. Just terrible, right? Just terrible. And this is stuff that I see every single day. And to lead a woman, you do not have to be in a relationship with her or a marriage with her. A lot of guys have women who look to them and they listen to them. And these might be women who these guys talk to, might date on the side. I don't care what your relationship is, but it's a lot of men out here who these women are looking to, and y'all men are just making terrible decisions. You don't have a clue as to how to be healthy. You don't have a clue as to have a decent sense of spirituality. You have no spirituality at all, right? You with a woman and you don't even think twice, and it ain't even about going to church or nothing of that. But you don't even speak nothing in that lane. You ain't got no morals, no values. You out here, y'all smoking, y'all drinking, and she probably doing it behind you, right? Behind you, smoking, drinking, the type of music y'all into, even letting the kids get into it as well. You know what I'm saying? What else? Just all type of stuff. You ain't got no structure in your life. You are leading these women down the drain, right? You're into all kind of stuff, letting them dress any kind of way, talk any kind of way, hang out how they want to. You got a lot of guys who complaining about these women, right? Letting them vacation how they want to. You just ain't no type of leader, right? It's a lot of guys out here, and this might not be you watching, but you know somebody, or you know somebody in your neighborhood or whatever, or you see it in the community. It's a lot of guys out here who are doing a poor job of leading these women. Guys who married, you let your wife run you in the ground. You letting her get away with not having sex with you, not being intimate with you, not doing this, talk to you any kind of way, right? Running you slam over. And you as a man, you just dealing with it. Son, you got to learn how to cut them off. See, a lot of these women do what you allow them to do. When more men start standing up and saying, nah, I'm a man. Here go the morals about this is how we're going to run the show. More men start cutting off unruly women. Women will start to straighten up slowly but surely. Now, some going to go their own way and say, hey, I don't need it, I don't care. It's my way to how. Let them go. But men, it begins with you guys. You got to properly lead these women. The society is running rampant. It's going crazy. But a lot of that begins with the way that these men are not properly leading women. If a woman is hard, cut them off. But men, you got to stand firm. Have some good morals and values. Have some godliness about yourself. You ain't got no backbone. A lot of y'all cats ain't got no backbone. You out here living reckless, thug like all this craziness. And then ain't got to be no thug life, because it's men of all races who fall into this category. Just men who just weak, letting women run them over. Men, you are the stronger vessel. God created you that way. Right? A lot of y'all men is tripping. And when we're looking at these women, and yes, like I said, at the beginning of the video, I said it's 25% of the women, we need to just leave them where they at. But about 75% of them is being misled, right? A lot of them being misled. And we talking about the ones who ain't in order. I'm not considering the ones who are in order. I'm talking about the ones who ain't in order. 75% of the ones who ain't in order is being misled. Guys, learn how to put your foot down. Have a backbone, man. Come on, we got to step it up, fellas. A lot of the way these women moving because men have allowed it, and men are also funding their lives. Men are paying and simping and doing all this for these women to move the way they moving, right? Men are entertaining this bull crap. Come on, guys. We got to be stronger leaders. To a degree, we can point our fingers to a lot of the women, but again, that's that 25 who I said leave alone. The rest of them, we got to become strong leaders so they'll know how to get in line. Come on, y'all. Let's tighten up. I'm gone.